One of our students had passed away January 27th, 2018.
We learned this all started as a drug robbery and ended with the death of a 15-year-old boy.
One teenager dead and 3 more behind bars.
No matter the circumstances, it is tragic to see someone pass away so soon.
I couldn't believe, I didn't know if it was real, but I sat there and cried, and I tried to get a hold of people to see if it was true or not.
It was heartbreaking because I wasn't ready for it.
I was in disbelief. I didn't really believe that.
I think shock, sad.
It was tough. I got a call from an administrator Saturday night, and she told me who he was, and kind of was in shock that night.
I couldn't believe it because police officers didn't come to my house. Hector's friends came to my house at 3 o'clock in the morning and told me my son was shot. At that point, we called every hospital possible to see where he was. One of Hector's friends took me to where the incident happened, and he was still there.
He enjoyed challenges. If he understood how to do something, he would do it, and he would do it well.
He'd do anything. If you were stuck somewhere, he'd try and help you to go somewhere, in anything, in any type of situation.
Every time I seen him, that guy always had a smile, and he was always cracking jokes, and he was always in some positive.
His smile, so we made everybody smile. He knew a lot of kids that couldn't afford to eat, so he would always feed his friends. And I never knew why I never had food in the house. Couldn't understand how come a whole box of corn dogs would disappear and after school. That's because he would feeding, his friends that couldn't quite afford food.
He was the type of person that helped you out. It made you laugh when you didn't want to, but he was really helpful.
His jokes, man, that guy had jokes, and honestly, he was the funniest guy I've ever met.
He was always so happy. He was always smiling, always kind of willing to do what Coach asked of him.
He loved to work because he loved to make money, so he didn't care what it was. He worked at the little restaurant that was right here. From open to close, he would go help my brother-in-law with the cars. He helped me. He was just a great kid.
All it takes is one wrong move, and it's over. That's the end.
Made some wrong decisions at the end that, he lost his life. But he did it because, he was protecting his best friend, which I raised my kids, that you stick together, and, you don't let nobody, none of your friends, if they're in need, you're there. You don't. Friends are like family. You only come across friends like that a few times in your life. Actual true friends that are like brothers will stick to you, maybe a handful. And I could tell you this now as a grown person, I have a lot of friends. Like Hector, check your Facebook, 200-300, people that but friends, maybe a handful. And he's, he really saw that he had to do that for his friends. So
his contagious smile that lit up the room will forever be missed.